And joining us now with some advice for parents to help bridge the gap in learning and set their kids up for success in these challenging times is Devorah Heitner. She is a digital parenting expert and the author of ScreenWise, helping kids thrive and survive in the digital world. An important topic and certainly timely. Thank you for being with us on News Nation tonight.
Thank you.
You're an expert on how kids interact with their devices. Now that they're doing so much of their learning and socializing online, what is your recommendation to strike a balance on screen time?
It's important that we remember they have bodies, and during a regular school day, they would move around. So ideally, if they can get out before the virtual school day, go for a walk. If that's not safe or possible, maybe they can do some exercise indoors, and then they should take lots of breaks throughout the day, move their bodies, stretch, look away from the screen, and make sure that they snack and hydrate. We also want to make sure that they stay connected with friends. And so it's ideal when teachers actually give kids some unstructured time in class to just chit chat and connect at the beginning, at the end, play some games. The social connection is so important. So many kids are so lonely, and the social piece of school is really crucial. We should remember that kids are really wired to learn too, and that as much as we worry about the learning loss, we should also give them lots of high interest things to do and just keep them in practice to be excited to learn. The actual information that they are supposed to get may not be the most important thing right now because kids are under so much stress. Their memory may not be great anyway. So it's important to make sure they have high interest things to read, things that are exciting, that we really encourage them and help them feel good about themselves when they're learning, because the working from home is really, really hard for kids. And finally, we should really advocate at school if your child is struggling in a particular area, let the teacher know before too much time goes on. So if they're struggling to access a certain class, if they're having trouble keeping up, if there's something they're just not getting, it's really important to let the school know and see if there's another way that your child can access that material, maybe a physical textbook or an alternative, because otherwise, it's really hard to catch up online. So it's really important for parents to advocate for their kids.
I'm curious, we've seen several cases of ransomware attacks, cyber attacks at schools. Even tonight, we were reporting several districts are having these challenges. What can parents and really districts do right now to protect your devices and also your kids at home from these attacks?
Well, let kids know if they see anything that's weird or that it's okay to shut the device or turn it off and bring it to you, especially for little kids. We don't expect them to really grapple with a ransomware attack. We would just expect them to bring the device to, mom or dad right away. It is important to keep track of passwords, and I do suggest that families keep passwords accessible. That doesn't mean we want our kids sharing them with friends, because that's not safe, but make sure if your kid, for example, has 2 households or 2 rooms where they do their work, that you have them written down. I've more heard about families, getting locked out of devices than having the wrong people access, but that is really on the school. And if you have concerns about a device, you may be able to physically bring it to the school to have them look at it and work on it and make it more secure. That's something that a lot of parents probably can't deal with at home.
The other issue that seems to be coming up a lot is many remote learning programs and school systems are using multiple platforms to communicate not only with students but also with parents. And I can tell you, with 3 kids at home remote learning right now, this is really challenging to try to keep track of everything. So is there a way to simplify this digitally for all of us to make it just a little bit easier and less confusing?
Yeah, it is a nightmare to have all those platforms. The best thing to do is to keep a digital calendar and make sure that your kids, if they're at all capable and if they're reading age and above, if they can start using it themselves to have more independence. And then just expect that some things will fall through the cracks at some point. If you're keeping track of all, hundreds of emails from school and tons of platforms, sometimes things will go wrong. And so kids need to learn to have grace with themselves and not, be perfectionists and not beat themselves up and feel terrible, and just write to the teacher and say, I'm so sorry I missed that. How can I work on this later? And parents also need to forgive ourselves, because this is really a very challenging situation. So write it down, have a calendar, keep a digital calendar that everyone sees, and forgive yourself when things slip through the cracks.
Oh, so important. Grace goes a long way right now. Devorah Heitner, we appreciate your time helping us wrap our minds around this digital age in the middle of a pandemic. It's stressful for everybody, but little things can go a long way to help. Appreciate it.
Thank you.